Oh, it's so pretty. This is brand new today. This is something we have for you on 3 payments of $28. And it is a weight of about 2.6 carats in Brazilian garnet. So what's the story here? You've got diamonds, and this looks like a sweetheart ring. The diamonds and purpley pink.
You know, the biggest story here, really, the gemstones are great quality, but it's really about that center stone showing off right there and the others around it. Hearts are the hardest gemstones to cut. They're very challenging to cut. A lot of lapidaries, which is a term for a colored gemstone cutter, a lot of them choose not to do it. Many of them would prefer to do a trillion and mount it like a heart.
Okay.
Because if you have something go wrong in making the clef of the heart, you all of a sudden have 2 pairs. You know, it's just really easy to mess this up. A lot of collectors out there buy specifically heart jewelry. And so there is an option for those that love the heart jewelry.
Oh my gosh, isn't that so pretty? So if you'd like this one, we have it in 5 through 11. And again, that Brazilian garnet, have we seen that yet in the show?
No, so Brazilian garnet is not something you find too often. But if you think about the fact that Brazil, as an area, as a region for gemstones, is incredibly popular. It brings some of the finest of, even back in the days of bringing in not only the Brazilian topazes and amethyst and citrine, but it also used to bring us almost like a yellow emerald, a really amazing yellow beryl. All of that is gone. Brazil is a rich area for gemstones, and recently they did find an area where they could bring in some really nice garnet. And what I like about it is it's red, meaning it's not brown red. It's not purple red. It's red red. And that's why we said, if we're going to get this really, really rich red Brazilian, then let's go ahead and cut hearts out of it so that you can see inside of it. And as we get in there, you're going to see inside that, I'm going to keep it real still for you, see inside that center stone? That's a great cut heart shape right there. And those are also hearts going down the side. They're alternating, you see that? Now that could have easily been trillions or ovals or something.
Did you see the gallery? Has a little heart
Hearts
too.
On the side. So this ring is about loving yourself, loving someone. A good friend of mine that I worked in the business with many years ago used to have a little saying, she said, and it was pretty funny because it stuck with me though. She said always, you know, she used to tell ladies to heart yourself, love yourself. So don't wait for someone to give you a heart. Heart yourself and love yourself.
And what a great gift if someone has been, you know, heart's a symbol of all kinds of love. And if someone has been just such a loving person to you, maybe it's your grandmother or a best friend, or this could be a symbol of thank you and love to that person, but you could also give it to your mom, to your daughter, and for yourself. You're right, heart yourself.
And this is a great point. I feel like when you have multiple hearts like this on a band style ring, it doesn't have to be that formal, I love this one person in my life type of a ring. Meaning I could say that, you know, this would be something special to give the extended family member, like your babysitter. You know, maybe you have someone that helps you out with the kids a lot. You know, someone who's been a part of your life, but maybe is not necessarily in your family. You could still give them this and say, thank you, we love you, we appreciate you.
I'm thinking, now don't laugh, but maybe I could put the sapphire, the pink sapphire with it. How's that look to you?
Absolutely.
You could
if you had
definitely
2 of them
stack.
on each side, do I have any?
I don't know if you have one big enough for my fat fingers. Do you have
Well,
another one over there?
my fingers. No, they didn't.
Let me try. This looks little. No, it's gonna. Well, anyway, you can kind of get.
I like the idea.
Get the gist of stacking this, because it's, you know, it does have the heart shape, but at the bottom you could stack it.
You can still snug up to it.
Yeah,
so that's a good point. Notice that even though there's heart shapes, it's the casting and the setting that's still fairly flat that allows you to put a band next to it. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Kind of brings out the pinks within the red, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Look at how it's bringing out the pinks inside the heart now. I like that.
And they're all sterling, so they look like a matching set.
Even the stones where they stop and finish, they all match there. Look at that.
So, Margaret, I'm so sorry I was not ignoring you, but thank you for waiting in Kansas. How are you today? It's nice to have you on the show. Thanks for calling.
Oh, thank you.
So, did you pick up some opal, I'm hearing?
I picked up the earrings, yes.
Oh, the Huggies?
The Huggies, yes.
Okay. And those are as a gift for your daughter, is that right?
For my daughter-in-law.
Okay. And she's an opal girl.
I've been working on getting her the complete set.
Of opal things?
Yes. We now have the bracelet for her. We already have a ring for her, and now I will have the earring for her.
How nice. That's wonderful. Well, she sounds like she's a very special person to you.
Oh, she is. She is.
That's so great.
Couldn't ask for better.
Oh, isn't it nice when your son finds such a wonderful girl to marry, and and she becomes your own daughter?
She's just been a godsend.
Oh, fantastic.
And she loves the jewelry, and of course I like buying it for her.
Oh, that's great. Well, those huggy hoops, I think in the opals, are probably going to sell out if they haven't already. So I'm glad you picked those up for her. And those are such a classic. She can wear those to work. She can wear those when she's dressed up. She can wear them with jeans and a t-shirt. I mean, wherever she feels like.
Oh, yes. They're beautiful. The Ethiopian, your opal, is just gorgeous. I have some of the pieces myself. And,
oh, good.
And they are just gorgeous. I want to thank Jeff for bringing all this beautiful things to us.
I know.
Explaining it so well to us.
Yeah, he's great, isn't he?
Margaret, thank you so much. And you know what, Margaret? I actually lived in Kansas for almost 10 years.
You have lived everywhere.
I bet you've never heard of it. It was a little town called Pretty Prairie, Kansas.
Pretty Prairie?
Outside of Wichita.
How sweet.
Oh, I know where Wichita is, yes.
Yeah.
Margaret, I just wanted to, I know we're not presenting opals right now, but did you see these other opal things that we had in the show? Yeah, this bracelet, and it also comes in white.
Yes,
so
and we have her a bracelet.
That the white one would look great if she's got something similar to that.
Yes.
I'm just to show you with those. Where's the huggy hoops? Hold on. Let me pick it up for you so you can see.
Okay.
In case she's got a similar bracelet to this one on my hand. Look at the earring.
Margaret's getting the concierge treatment right now.
Yes, you are. You're at the concierge level here at QVC, Margaret.
Oh, well, good. I feel special.
But I don't know if you can see your screen, but the earring that you bought for her is going to look wonderful with her tennis bracelet in silver.
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
Yes. Yeah.
And then she already has the opal ring I got last year.
Oh, fantastic. Well, she'll have a lovely set.
Yes, she will.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for calling and for being such a nice mother-in-law.
Oh, well, it's easy when you have a wonderful daughter-in-law.
That's so great.
And thank you for having me on the air, and you both have blessed days.
You too, dear. Have a wonderful rest of the summer. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So back to our beautiful Brazilian garnet ring. It's the only heart-shaped piece in the show. It is stackable if you wanted to put it with something like our sapphire band rings, and it is very, very popular. So stay in the ordering process. 3 payments of $28 on that brand new piece. Okay, so coming up soon, we have a large piece